the NBA. So, Shannon, what was your reaction?
He growing. He's growing into that body. Yeah. I mean, we know his dad, LeBron, but his mom was a great athlete in her own right. Great softball player. And had she stuck with it, like we talk about Kat Osterman or Monica Abbott or Kehlani Ricketts, Natasha Watley, we might be talking about Savannah Brinson.
Maybe.
Yeah. And that boy from Goodstock, like O'Shea Sharp. Yeah, I was born in '68, but I didn't come out of Woodstock. I came out of Goodstock.
You came out of Goodstock.
Yeah, when them Porter and Sharps got together, you got two NFL players.
You weren't at Woodstock, for sure.
I was not.
So,
Skip, I mean, you could tell his body is starting to mature. He's starting like, hey, that boy got a dad body.
Talk about a growth spurt.
Yeah.
When I saw this, I said, he looks 6'5".
Yeah.
Does he? I know LeBron's kind of leaning over.
But he looks solid, though.
Well, he's been living in the weight room.
He's been on that iron, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So, again, his father is 6'9". So, could Bronny be 6'7"? Who knows?
Yeah.
But again, it looks like, from the last time I saw him as a freshman in high school, he looked like he was 6'1", maybe?
Yeah. I don't know if he was that tall, but, I mean, he looked, wow.
I mean, unless LeBron had this Photoshop, but I don't think he did. Not for Bronny, right?
I mean, he growing. I had a little growth spurt like that. I went from 5'5", 132 as a freshman to about 5'9", about 155 as a sophomore. And I was like 175 as a junior. Then I was like 182.
Well, you got a long way to go to catch this kid, because that's
he already bigger than I was as a sophomore. I mean, 6'2". He lucky probably about 170.
And then LeBron threw me because at first glance I couldn't figure out what he was doing. I said, "Are you throwing down gang signs or what?" He's doing 4.
You know what 4 is? That's 4 for 4.
But I was happy he's pointing them down, because they deserve to be pointed down, because he's got this many losses in the finals.
Guess when he take a picture next year with Bronny? He would be like this here.
Really?
He would be like this here, so y'all can see it. That's what he could do.
You guaranteeing that?
And then next year, you're going to have somebody with some fingers in there, because they're going to have somebody got to get an extra finger in there.
I may have to post something today on IG.
You ain't got to post
something like this.
You ain't got to do
and everybody will know.
You ain't got to do anything. You ain't got to do anything. You ain't got no business posting. Skip, hold on. This is about LeBron and Bronny hitting a growth spurt and starting to all of a sudden, he's like, okay, now.
So give the kid his stage. You don't need to be doing this.
Skip, he giving him a stage. He working. What better teacher you got than the GOAT?
None better. In that sport, none better. I give you that.
I mean, if Einstein had a kid, you think he gonna send him to a tutor?
I mean, unless you had Jordan, but Jordan teaches nobody. Jordan's above teaching it. He didn't want to teach his own kids. He is unto himself.
I'm sure, but it's hard. I think the thing is, Skip, it's just hard because everything basketball. We think not to say LeBron didn't work, but there are some gifts that come so natural to you that it's not coming as natural to Bronny, to Junior, as it came to him, and it's hard. That's when people, Shannon, why don't you coach? You know, I can't coach because I ain't got no patience.
Yep, I agree.
You got to have patience to coach. So even your kids.
Well, the early reviews on Bronny projecting just college basketball was that he was just going to be pretty good as a college basketball player. Well, now you give him that spurt, and if I would think he would still have a couple of more inches of growth in him, right?
Yeah, it's hard to see a situation where he's not going to be at least 6'4", 6'5".
Okay, but doesn't he look 6'5"?
Yeah. No, I think about probably about 6'2", 6'3". But he's solid. I mean, he getting his dad's body.
Hey.
That's what he's starting to fill out. Because you know his dad.
His dad.
You know his daddy.
No, I got it. I give you all that. But that kid's neck is even beyond LeBron.
Yeah.
That looks like a weight room neck.
Kawhi better be getting up them shots. I hope Kawhi in his training in the lab, because you know last year they was in the lab. Somebody talk about they in the lab, but we be in the lab putting that work in. Hope he getting that work in.
Kawhi doesn't have to post it. He just does it.
Does what? What'd he do? Go in and sit around? That's what he need to post. Post that. Going out in the second round. How you score 2 points in the second half?
Hey,
Skip.
You should have a Corona today because you just won the Corona championship.
No,
Yeah, you did.
Skip.
That's what you did.
We're going to win this one, too.
Yeah.
We're going to win 2021.
Coronavirus championship. Have a Corona today.
I don't think that's
Five. We're going to have 5 or 5, Skip.
We are not calling it that. Guys, since it's Thanksgiving, Skip, you can do it with me. Zeke, he's going to want to do maybe some of this today. Will he feast for over 100 yards against Washington? Shannon, you want to...
Skip.
Round 1, fight.
Ready to do battle.
I have tried to warn you.
I'm a big dog, a big one.
KO.
How about them Cowboys?
Round 2, fight.
Club Shake is back open.
Shake and bake, baby.
I'm Team Belichick.
Brady is the greatest.
You're talking crazy. This is my house.
Neutralized.
I'm the baddest.
Round 3, fight.
I'm here to give you the facts.
Michael Jordan is still the GOAT.
LeBron James, the king.
I can't lose in these shoes.
Stop it. Give my turn.
Double KO.
Skip. Come on, Skip.
Oh my gosh, that was the debut of our newest digital promo. Awesome stuff, right, guys?
Y'all know I'm the baddest street fighter out there. Y'all already know what I do.
Oh.
That actually need to be a game for real, though.
All I know is I don't wear a tie. I don't play for a tie in anything I ever do. And there is no way you could have recovered from that barrage of cowboy Death Stars I hit you with in round 1. You would have been down and you would have been out.
Everybody know I was coming back strong.
I am sorry. And when I touched my J's in round 3 and I went Incredible Hulk, you would have been finished.
Did you see?
There's no way we knocked each other out.
You saw the goat. You hear that goat? You see how big the goat got?
Yeah.
Yeah, with that 23 Lego
But I
jersey
don't
on.
buy it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It was mortal versus immortal.
Oh,
Sorry.
my God.
I'm sorry. And by the way, you saw my little Maltese Hazel had my back.
Yeah.
Hey, if she had decided to end that, she is the fiercest Maltese this side of Malta. She would have been all over you, and you would have had no chance.
Oh, so I got my 2 little boys in the back. Look at Jenny looking like Laura Croft.
Yep.
It's so good. They didn't miss anything at all. I love Shannon with the cigar and then Skip, you know, doing this per usual.
Yeah, put your shirt on.
That was good stuff. Yeah, the
So all I have to do is touch my J's, and that's what happened. So you're lucky I've never done that during this
No
live
one's
show.
going to give me some love. I did a pretty good job at, you know, managing both of you two as well. I thought that was impressive.
I mean, you got the boots, so I'm saying you look
I'm
like
feeling
Laura
good.
Croft. I mean, that's a nice look.
I'm feeling it as well. Okay.
That's Halloween next year, Jenny.
Halloween for all of us. Good stuff. I agree, Shannon. That should be a game. That would be a great idea. Let's get back to what we're about to see today. You know, we got the Cowboys in action, and after snapping a 4-game losing streak, Jerry Jones seems to be feeling pretty good about his team. When gushing about rookie receiver CeeDee Lamb, Jerry told a local Dallas radio show, quote, "I don't know that I've seen anybody since Deion Sanders that has that type of sheer step-to-step explosion." So, Shannon, is there any validity to this comparison?
No. This is crazy, Skip. This is ridiculous. I mean, see, Jared can't just give a compliment. He go to the umpteenth degree. Does he realize, Skip, here's the thing. This is what I've learned in my years of playing and when I talk to people about certain players. If they don't play offense, because, Skip, you don't see rushing yards, you see rushing yards, you see pass catching, you see yards, you see touchdowns. You don't realize how good a person is. But you cover time. I was in the league. He came in a year before me.
Yep.
I understand what this man represents. You're talking about one of the five or six greatest players to ever play. Arguably the greatest two-way athlete. Okay, you go him and Bo, but I believe he was a better in football than Bo was. Well, you want to go back to Jim Thorpe? Okay, fine. But in the Super Bowl era, nobody could hold accountable to that guy, Skip. This guy could run. When he left the league, he could still outrun CeeDee Lamb. People don't realize how good they don't realize how good Deion was, Skip. They really don't.
Well, I hope they do.
No, they don't. They don't. They don't. They don't do it.
Clearly, easily the best corner who ever played.
Skip, Don Beebe ran 4.3, and he broke a kick return They used to have time on the kickoff coverage as a safety. Somebody break.
At Atlanta.
At Atlanta.
Yes.
Don Beebe, go pull it, go Google it. Don Beebe ran 4.3 on the kickoff and was gone. And watch Deion how he tracks him down, taps him on his shoulder, and say, pull over. It's not even close. Can we go? Let's start with Dez. Guys that wore that. Let's start with Dez. I don't think we realize how good Dez skipped. Remember, in 2016, 2014, we was having a conversation. Dez, the best receiver in football. Let's go to Michael Irvin. Let's leave Prime. Let's leave time alone. We're gonna leave that one by himself. We're gonna start baby steps. Let's get to Dez level. Let's get to Michael Irvin because he ain't gonna never be explosive. Time ran 4.2. Pulled his track. He went to the combine. He wasn't even gonna run.
It was legendary.
They were like, "Are you gonna?" Okay.
True story.
Yes, he took his sweats off.
Tracksuit on, and he's like, I don't want to. No, they said you.
No warm up. No warm up.
Didn't stretch. Didn't do anything.
It ran 4.29.
And put his tracksuit back on and left. Okay, that's him.
That's time.
That's my man Deion. I did cover Deion, and I'll never forget what Barry Switzer told me after his first practice as the head coach of Deion Sanders. He said, it's like he's not governed by the same gravity the rest of us are.
He's not.
It's like